What is going on, guys? It's Reflex here, and I just gotta tell you guys, I conquered the mountain. I conquered it. No, I didn't climb a mountain and get to the top. No, I didn't do anything that remotely is a mountain. It was a mountain of meat, otherwise known as the Meat Mountain. Now, this is a secret menu item at Arby's, and basically, I was like, man, I really want to try this, and well, I did. It was a little funny and awkward kind of ordering this because I went inside. And well, basically, I went inside, and the cashier, I could tell she was new because she was smiling up a storm. Don't get me wrong. I mean, smile all you want, smile at me, girl. Maybe she was just smiling at me. Who knows? Now, you could tell she was new, and well, they were also selling something called the Smoke Mountain, which is, I guess you can say, it's a different version and it's cheaper. But when I walked up there, I was like. She was like, what would you like to order? And I was like, oh, I like to order the Meat Mountain. And she was like, you mean the Smoke Mountain? And I was like, no, I want the Meat Mountain. She looked at me with the most stupidest face, like, oh God, I think this guy is retarded. And then I was like, you know that secret menu item? And then she was like, no, I had never heard of it. I'm like, well, I called it yesterday and they said they could make it. So maybe you talk to your manager. I don't mean to hold up the line. And then I turned around and was like, well, I guess there's no line, but still, I'm not meaning to hold you up. But, well, she got the manager, and the funny thing is the manager knew exactly what to do. Like, he must have been through this before, because he was like, oh, you just do this, and then he got it instantly. That sandwich was $10. Now, I mean, I didn't expect it to be $10, but, shoot, I wanted it. I wasn't going to back down after going through the most awkwardest time of my life asking for it, but I paid for it, and they asked me, like, in the middle of her saying for here to go, they were like, you want that hot or cold? And I'm like, what? Well, I want one hot or cold. And then I was like, oh, hot? And it was just so weird. Like, it was the most awkward experience because, like, I didn't know what to expect. I honestly thought it was a straightforward thing. Like, yeah, I like the Meat Mountain. All right, here's your $10. Yeah, all right, thank you. But no, it felt like such more of a process, and I wasn't prepared for it. But yeah, the funny thing is, I really think that even the cooks back there already were aware of the situation and knew how to get through it because freaking they came out in like 2-3 minutes. I'm like, damn, I know you fast food, but how am I gonna order something that's hidden off your menu and you guys still make it fast? Like, you must have been through this before. But when I grabbed this, oh my gosh, like, the funny thing is, it was like almost popping out of the box. Like, it was ready. Like, it was there, like, I'm ready, get me out. Oh shit, that was creepy as fuck. But yeah, basically, it was just popping out ready to go. Like, I was kind of terrified. I was kind of nervous because that box had weight to it. Now, how many times do you go to a restaurant and get something like a Big Mac or a Whopper and it comes in a box and you're like, well, do Whoppers come in a box? I think they started doing that. But yeah, the box weighs something. It's like, never. The box weighs like nothing. But this box, I swear, I was getting some workout done while I'm about to get ready to eat. But I will say this, as you guys can see on your screen right now, because I actually took a picture of it, this is the Meat Mountain. Now, you could have looked this up on Google, but this is the Meat Mountain. And yeah, it might not look good, but believe me, it's pretty tasty. It's pretty tasty. Now, going into the sandwich, I did not know what to expect because the only thing I ever tried at Arby's was their chicken tenders. And that was one thing that came on this sandwich. That was just the bottom part. This comes with all their meats, plus chicken tenders, Swiss cheese, and I think cheddar cheese. All that in one sandwich. And I wasn't I always wanted to try all the other meats, but I was like, well, might as well just order them all at the same time, right? And I mean, it was just, all the flavors just went together, and surprisingly, it was pretty good. But I will say one thing, I feel like they should put the chicken strips in the middle, because when they're on the bottom, that bottom bun was breaking, and I could barely hold on to it. Towards the end, everything was falling apart to the point where I didn't even know how to attempt to pick it up or even bite into it. Like, I didn't know where the bites were going to come from next. But it didn't take me long to eat, to be quite honest. Like, it was humongous, but it didn't take me long. I didn't eat all day, but it did not take long to eat. It did not take long to eat. So if you guys got some extra cash and want to spend it, go ahead and take $10. I know it's crazy, but go ahead and take $10. I just have a drink on there. And then take it home, relax, and eat yourself a meat mountain. And leave down in the comment section if you guys have tried it before or want to try it in the future, because you won't regret it. Your wallet might, but you won't regret it. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and you guys know the drill. I will see you guys later.